Hello everybody, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 1. So watch out for these guards that are now patrolling down here. By beating Ocelot, we now can actually get more of our different weapons. So we're going to head around into these various rooms and make sure we max out our capacity of each of them. So let's grab some SOCOM bullets, and also with the level 2 keycard we can actually access some new doors, like this one. So we will get the FAMAS, and this looks a little suspicious, doesn't it? No, I didn't want the cardboard box. I wanted the thermal goggles. So we have tripwires that we have to crawl underneath to grab our machine gun and some ammo. And basically that just alerts people and the guards if you trip them, so try to avoid that. And there's one more item that we can pick up upstairs, but first let's get our guards off of their route so we can get to the elevator. So the next area that we're going to be going into is actually going to have Claymore Mines scattered about. So upstairs on the second level of floor 1, there's actually a door that we can now access with our level 2 keycard. So we're going to head back up there before we advance the plot. Let's sneak past this camera. And unfortunately, the guard that used to be patrolling on the right side downstairs is now patrolling up here on the catwalk. So if you look around in first person, you can see where that guard is at. They do a little L shape going from the ladder up there that goes into the vent to this point by this door. So we're gonna hide behind this little wall here and see if we can catch him from behind and choke him out. Because the door we need to get to is underneath that security camera to the north. You don't see nothing, buddy. Can we do it? Well, we did it, but unfortunately we set off the alarm. Well, let's get in here quick, grab our mine detector, and hide. Now, hopefully, there isn't a guard that gets pulled up from below. Because what can happen is if guards leave their route and go to a different route, they'll stick to that new area. And it looks like there wasn't one, which is really awesome. Because otherwise, the guard that left will just be replaced by someone else down below. Alright, well that's pretty much all we can get. So now we have to contact Meryl. And if you remember in my last episode, the president of Arms Tech said that we could get her codec frequency on the back of the CD case. So what I'm going to do is show you guys a quick picture of the back of the Metal Gear Solid CD case, and that is where we are going to find Meryl's frequency, which is 140.15. So now we just need to find a safe place to do the sequence, so let's just do it here. And get ready, we're gonna have a prolonged codec sequence. Let's do this.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Shameless.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
She's impressed.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Jeez.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
That was a little disturbing when they were laughing like that. The codec does help a little bit with being able to see emotion, but yeah. I like how they both agreed that Snake is a bastard. So we have to just wait here until she opens the cargo door, and is it just me or is there something missing around here? Well, the cargo door is up here to the north, and as she mentioned, it is a level 5 door. So again, we just have to basically waste time until she gives us a ring on our codec. So we'll play with the guard a little bit. Stay outside of his range, so that when she does call, hopefully we're not anywhere near him. Come on, jerk. Maybe I can draw him around to this side. Oh, not a good time.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Yeah, they took out the whole special walk ass shaking for Meryl in the GameCube remake, so all of these little lines about her butt were removed. So we need to head north now through that airlock and... Poor guard. Get back to your route, buddy. And as Meryl mentioned, there are infrared wires in here that can be tripped, as you can see. And she's going to remind us about them.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Well, let's save just in case we can't get through.
You caught Snake?
I did, Mei Ling. Please save my progress. I do this only because I have been known to...
Snake in China, they say. You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
But these lasers can be kind of finicky. They travel at different speeds, and you don't have much space in between the different areas, so you have to be very careful about where you place Snake. And time it correctly. So just 2 more to go. And we're through. Sweet. So now we need our key card. And let's head north towards the nuclear storage facility. Dramatic pause. Tank treads. Now, remember we picked up that mine detector? And that's why we did. Claymores. What now?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore Mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Well, thanks for the heads up. As long as you're crawling, you'll actually pick up the claymores and not set them off. So they get added to your inventory. So we're gonna do that with all 5 of them. Pick them all up because we can actually use them in our next boss battle. Although I'm not gonna be using them very much. They are nice from time to time. And we're not gonna have enough time in this episode to actually do the boss battle. But I promise in my next episode we'll take on one of my least favorite bosses. But in the meantime, let's save. And I do want to show you guys a little secret involving Mei Ling.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Curiouser and curiouser. So if you continuously contact Mei Ling without saving, she gets kind of irritated at you. So I'm going to show you exactly what happens if you do that.
Be careful, Snake.
And I will meet you all in my next episode. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time.
What's up, Snake? Good luck, Snake. What's up, Snake? Good luck, Snake. What can I do for you, Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.